Good afternoon, CFM. This is Coach Matt with our Thursday workout. We're going to do some strength work on the bench press and then into some light-ish deload intervals. So let's begin with the warm-up. We'll go 3 rounds through 6 burpees is our monostructural cardio workout. All the way to the ground, all the way up, 6 reps of the burpee. Then I want you to do 10 reps of a duck walk. And if you want a little added difficulty, you can start off, so the next exercise is overhead squats. If you want to do duck walks with the bar in the overhead position, that's fine too. But for everybody who's not doing that, if you want to use a pipe out front to help you balance, that's fine. But I want you down, hips below the tops of the knees, and we're just barely bobbing up to take a step, and then bob up to take another step. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just short, small little movements like that, but from the very, very bottom position of the squat. And then we'll go right from there into our overhead squats with a PVC pipe. And then 4 to 8 reps of a push press followed by a bent over row. That's our combo movements for today. So I'll take that pipe or the barbell to my shoulders, quick dip, drive, press, lock out overhead for 4 to 8 reps. I want you to progress in weight as we go through the warm-up sequence, right? And bent over row is the next one. So starting with the bar, basically where it would start the deadlift, right? And pulling vertically, trying to keep my forearms vertical and my shoulders and chest right over the top of the bar when I do that. Okay, that's our warm-up sequence. When you're done with that, we have a very short bench press, 4 sets, 5, 4, 3, 2, going up to a heavy 95%. It is deload week, but that doesn't mean that we get off cycle of our strength work, which we happen to be working on the heaviest bench press that we're gonna go before we do our max outs. So bench press, set of 5, and on these ones, there's no superset, there's nothing else to get in the way, so you're just gonna end up resting in between sets. Make sure that you rest long enough in between your bench press so that you can go up the next increment in your percentages and be successful at that lift. If you rush back underneath it, or if you miss a lift and you have somebody help it off you, and then you rack it, and then you just wait like 45 seconds and try to do it again, odds are that's a low percentage shot that you're gonna hit it on the second attempt. Doesn't mean it's impossible, it just means that very, very rarely is that gonna happen, because most of the time it's because you didn't rest long enough, your muscles are still tired and they just need more time. And it's uncomfortable to sit in our boredom in between these sets with nothing else to do. But in order to make progress physically, sometimes that's what's required. There's no answer other than spending time waiting for the substrates that produce muscular contraction to reassimilate into the muscles, right? And when we finish bench press, then we're gonna go to our little mini interval. Think of it as a deload interval. I want you heart rate up a little bit faster than a normal deload pace, knowing that you're gonna get a little bit of rest and definitely not in the pain cave. So you're gonna have a rower set up, then you're gonna have your barbell set up. And this is gonna be 5 minutes long, 3 minutes of work, 2 minutes of rest. The first minute is gonna be on the rower. So it's actually 50 seconds and then a 3, 2, 1 switch. You're gonna have 10 seconds to get to your bar. And then we're gonna go 8 reps of a push press. So pick that bar up off the ground, dip, drive, press, just like in the warm up, dip, drive, press, 8 reps. And then down to our grounded position, row, 8 reps. And then we're doing burpees until the end of the 3 minutes, okay? And that is our interval set for today. We're doing that 4 times through, or a total of 18 minutes, 20 if you count the rest on the last 2, but you don't need to do that. And that is it for today. Hope you guys have a great one, and I'll see you on Friday.